Hello guys, my name is Rax and I'm coming at you guys with another Marvel Rivals video, and today I am recording some commentary on the match that got me to gold yesterday, and I am very proud with how I played, and I kind of want to just show you guys what I did with Cloak and Dagger and provide some Cloak and Dagger analysis as well. And so let's get right to it. So like I said, with Cloak and Dagger is an S tier support. She can really like carry some games, not carry a lot of games, but can help in a lot of ways. And so starting off my team, we have a Psylocke, Bucky, Loki, Hela, and Thor. So far a good comp because Psylocke is a really good diver, flanker, and backliner, and especially with her ult as well. And so with that being said, Bucky is a good DPS. His ultimate refreshes a lot of the time as long as you help him get the kills that's needed when they get hit by his ultimate. I don't know the timing for it, but I know for a fact that it does last for maybe only like a few seconds. Loki is somewhat of a good support. He can provide healing in a span with his clones, and they can actually help out a lot when pressuring and holding down a place. Hela's obviously OP from what everybody's been saying, with her 2 taps, 3 taps, and Thor is kind of like a B tier Vanguard, as mostly he gets poked at by if you have a lot of range and stuff. But to start off, we don't know if they have a Strange. So obviously playing solo queue, you don't know if they have a Strange or not. So you got to play really like kind of like defensive at first, because you really don't know, right? So with me, I'm kind of pacing myself, standing right here, and then looking back to see if they're gonna open a portal back there, right? So because somebody has to look and see if, like I said, if there's a portal coming. So I'm waiting, looking back and forth. My Hela steps down because obviously she's a sniper, and then I hear the portal open. And so I turn around, I ping the people that's coming through the the portal, my bad. And I already start taking pot shots, right? So I reload behind the box, and everybody starts turning around because I pinged hard. And so they were ready, they start turning around, stop focusing the kind of like the front. And so still taking pot shots at the Strange, and so kind of fast forward a little bit. I tried to throw a heal thing to see if he was gonna like stay in, and I also saw that the Bucky was gonna come in too. I switched the Cloak to do a little bit of damage. That didn't work out, so now I took a deadly shot, and so I used his invincibility. It's already killing the board from Psylocke, which is a good job. And so I try and help out the team getting pressured by the Venom, right? So with everybody pouncing on the Venom, he died in like a matter of seconds. I think he used his healing, not healing ability, his shield ability and stuff already. So that was also a thing. And so, and I think I did put the Nightshade on him. I think I call it the Nightshade, which gives him, yeah, no, I didn't actually, I missed it, but still doesn't matter. Bucky gets the kill, but I assisted with it, which is a good deal. Then switch back to Dagger as my cooldown on my healing stuff is over with. So I heal our Thor that was being sedated, because obviously they're gonna take pod shots. I throw down the healing orb to start pushing forward a little bit, because the thing with Cloak and Dagger is that you gotta figure out like how to help your team be offensive and defensive by providing offensive heals, which is basically where you throw the orb forward to help them keep pushing, or throw it down at the ground where you're at to provide like healing on the spot, right? And so that's what I did. I threw the orb forward to help pressure wise.
Glad to help.
Our Hela gets the kill. Our Hela, just Chaos, gets the kill on their Hela. And so we're still pressuring, right? So making sure that everybody gets healed. Then I throw my Light Force Shade. I call it that. And so it hits Thor, I think. Yes, it hits Thor. And so now Thor has a healing bonus where if he gets heals, they give him bonus health. So with that being said, he can still push a little bit, which he does. And so I tried to help out the Psylocke before she dove in. I see that Bucky is low. I start aiming at the Bucky, giving him heals. Our Thor got the kill on their Doctor Strange. Our Hela got the kill on their Luna, which is good. And so now they're only left with maybe 3 now. Looking at the replay, they're left with 3. But at the time, didn't know how much people they left. So I heal our Psylocke back to full health. Now here comes the Iron Man. Iron Man's low. Try taking a couple snipes at him. And then I try to pressure a little bit, but because of that team up, I can't really do much. I'm already at 52 again, but I do get the KO itself on him because Psylocke helped with the damage stuff. So I got the KO for them. I switch and stuff. So Loki is healing me. Everybody's right here. I do the healing bonus again, which helps everybody, which is Hela, Bucky, Psylocke, and Thor. So
lights out.
give them heals, switch over, and then guess what? So the reason why Cloak and Dagger is really good paired up with another support is because if I switch, another support can cover me because I can, like I said, provide offense, right? So because of what I did, and just in kind of fear that Loki wouldn't see him, I immediately switched back to Dagger. And so after putting the Nightshade on Hulk, so after that point, I'm healing. I'm still healing, and then I switch back to Dagger because the Hulk, I don't know why the Hulk pressed up too much, but the Hulk has Nightshade on them. You can tell by the purple indication, and what it does is that it gives them blindness and increased vulnerability, which means they take much more damage received, right? So that's a good thing for DPS wise and stuff like that because they take more damage. So he's already taken a lot. He's not getting out unscathed, and so he transforms back to Banner. Everybody focuses the Banner a little bit, or at least I try to, right? Thought I could get him. It's a whole bunch of chaos going around, right? So I switch, start healing again because I see that there's a plus mark on my screen, right? I didn't know that our Loki had died until a little bit moments later, right? And so I tried to do my ult, but I got, I guess, hit by the Strange, and so it just kind of fell apart a little bit. So which is where I kind of messed up. So now it's only the Psylocke and Bucky alive. The Bucky dies. I'm coming back and stuff, and so I just tell my team to fall back, right? So let's go on ahead and resume the normal speed. So everybody's coming back. We lost it, right? Okay, that's fine. Alright, right? So that wall just came up. I don't know how, but I'm healing. I see a plus on my screen, obviously, and so I hear that the Hulk is coming back, and so I throw the healing orb right there because, like I said, the way to do it defensively is, like I said, whoever's in the front, like I said, I'm gonna throw the orb next to them. Okay, so the Bucky was in the front. I threw it towards him because the Thor switch off perspective is going around, flanking, not flanking, but like trying to hit them mid range because now he activated Thor Force. Okay, so now that just leaves the Bucky open with no basically defense and stuff because the Hela is with me and the Loki, right? So slowing it down, this is another fight. I see that the Thor's health is getting low. I try to provide heals. He gets out of the way, trying to help before he dies. He flies back, gets bonus health, right? And so now 3 ults got released. It was the Bucky's, my Thor's, and hers, right? So obviously,
Lights out.
with that, obviously, sorry, yawning. I get killed by the Hela ult because I couldn't find cover in time, and down below, Hela's just shooting, right? So Thor dies. Oh, I lied. So yeah, Thor dies. My bad. But the Loki took the whatchamacallit, the power, and made it seem like Loki didn't die, right? So I'm coming back.
Watch me Thor.
My Loki dies. Our Psylocke got both of their supports, which is good because they can't really push without their supports. Okay, so I heal the Psylocke, and then here comes Thor Force, right? So our Hela gets a kill on their Iron Man, and so now I switch to offense, right? Basically. So I didn't think that the Doctor Strange would float. I was just gonna stay and take it. But that's on my account. I missed the Nightshade, but I still can hit him up there, right? So then our Thor gets a kill on their whole basically Bruce Banner at this point. So now we're playing offense, right? And so our Hela gets 2 kills. Gets 2 kills actually. He gets a kill on their Iron Man. Wait, was there Iron Man? He actually gets a kill. Yeah, he gets a kill on their Doctor Strange and a kill on their Mantis. So I was right. Okay, so I fire my Light Shade. Give all 3 of them healing bonuses, so if they get hurt, I can heal them much better. Throw the orb down. Throw the orb down to keep the pressure up and to have a safe space for Thor to come back because now he's red, I call it.
Lights out.
So he flies back, gets in there, and so we got him held off, alright. So we won the fight again. So Thor tries and goes to play. Our Iron Man, their Iron Man kills us. So they switch to Moon Knight, right? And so what you want to do with Moon Knight is you got to destroy his arms as fast as possible because at crazy angles he can actually like kill a lot of people and catch them unexpectedly. So like he posted it he posted it against the wall, and so if we're near it, he can actually like hit almost all of us for being grouped together. So I switched to cloak to get rid of it faster, stuff. So that was a good job on me. And so now we're still good. I used the orb again to provide defense now because they're coming at this point, right? So taking pot shots at the Doctor Strange goes back to healing my Thor. So our Hela gets a kill on their Moon Knight, which is good. Still trying to heal, right? He pushes forward. The Doctor Strange is coming, gives both of them heal bonuses. Cause look at that, right? So with that being said, I provided a healing bonus, which basically helped the Bucky get healed a lot faster, right? So in this frame, the Spider-Man comes in and you hear maximum pulse, right? So what I did is use my ultimate to provide defense, right? Again. So what their ult does is it creates an area of healing for your teammates and an area of damage for the opposing team. And so really, when I do this, all my teammates have to do is basically push forward and just stand in it, and they get constant heals. Same with me, right? So you hear the zzz, the thing, that's the other team getting damaged for stepping on it, and a lot of people don't know that. And so I could just stand in there, or well, I had to dip out because they were pushing, but I switch to cloak to start damaging their supports because now their supports are mispositioned. So I helped Thor out with pressuring them, not paying attention to the Ankh itself, but I help pressure, which helps the Thor get the kill on their support, right? And so the Strange does his one of his abilities where if he does too much damage, he actually receives an anti-heal buff. So he had to let that loose, right? So I'm dead. I had to take that because I was low. I didn't have really like much way to get out. But the Psylocke and Thor are pressuring the Strange, and so they land a kill on the Strange. So that's not a bad trade-off, right? And not only that, our Hela killed their Moon Knight, right? So we're doing a very good job with defending, doing all that stuff, right? So switch back to Dagger and stuff. So
You stop them in their tracks.
trying to hurry. Hear that? Oh, it sounds like they wasted it and stuff. So the Mantis killed our Thor, so we have no tank. Coming in, trying to heal people, right? Throw the orb right there because that's where everybody is grouped at. And so then, like I said, grouped up again, throws the Nightshade. So now, if I heal them or the Loki heals them, we're doing good, right? So the Bucky goes off and gets killed by the Spider-Man. Our Psylocke kills their Iron Man, which is actually a really good trade. Then they do something unexpectedly where they try and flank us using the portal. So I ping them saying that they're coming around, blase blase, and our Psylocke landed another kill on their Mantis. So they only got one support left, right? So I throw the orb down because we're getting pincered and stuff. So I do that. I do my invisibility to avoid any more further damage. And so I'm pressuring. Now, the thing with Hela is you can, if they have a Strange, they can float up and deflect it, right? But if he's taking too much damage, which was the smart thing to do on my part, I would go and attack, right? Because the more damage that he has on his shield, the less he'll be able to defend. So I just started aiming at his shield. His shield breaks, and now the Hela can still fire some shots off. But now the Hulk's beating me up, and now the Loki took the power of the Doctor Strange and stunned the Hulk and the Spider-Man. So doing all of that, trying to get some kills and stuff, which we did. Got a crap ton of them because in that scramble, in that scramble, let me just rewind. After dealing so much damage to his shield, right? He had to move, so he couldn't do much. So good thing on my part to waste his shield a lot faster. So I'm getting punched, right? I'm getting punched. Now our Loki steals their Doctor Strange's ult, which is a good thing about Loki as a whole, is that he can steal ults and stuff, which is why he's a good support. So the Hulk and the Spider-Man are stunned, right? And so guess what? With me doing the damage to Doctor Strange's shield, it lessened his shield, which with Hela ult can still keep going, and landed a kill on the Spider-Man, right? So after that point, still taking damage, Psylocke used their ult, the Doctor Strange is killed, then the Luna is killed,
My time to shine.
and then I switched back to Dagger to provide the heals to our Hela, because now my cooldown and stuff is good, right? So still keep it going. Boom, boom. Okay, then I put the orb down. Stuff. Oh, my bad. I skipped that. I did not mean to do that.
You stop them in their tracks.
So put the orb down, throw the light shade, keep it going. Everybody got a healing boost, right? Now their Hulk used their ult. Now, here's the funny part, right? He's just taking damage, and I get comboed. So I get comboed badly, where basically when I was trying to target the Hulk, I got pulled by Spider-Man. I got trackered, and then I got grabbed by the Spider-Man, and he said the Eye of Agamotto, which stunned me for like a good minute. And so I was just like, crap, right? So they won that fight. They only got like 10 seconds left. And so continuing, we stalled them for a good minute. We really did. We stalled them for a good minute. Blase. Okay.
You'll have to keep fighting until
So
we win.
coming back around, their Iron Man's right there. I throw the healing thing to. Now I don't know why I threw the light shade when nobody was really like in front of me. I need to stop. I need to work on that. But threw the orb down for offense, which actually helps a lot.
Against the world.
And so what I did is use my ult to cover my team, which, like I said, provides constant healing. Because with the ult, like I said earlier in the video, it helps my team but also damages them. So like I said, they can stand on it and they can get constant heals, right? So the only person that really died was the Loki, but everybody else is still living. So The Bucky's back at full health because of my ult. Healing the Hella stuff. The Hella gets back to the Hella's back there. The Hella gets to full health, right? And so now we're winning this fight because their Bruce died from our Hella and stuff. So yeah. So we're winning this fight. I turn the cloak and turn the cloak to try and help them. Hella brought the Loki back, and at the price of that, we lost Bucky. But everybody died. We won that round, right? So good job, right? So they only got to 1 checkpoint, which is not bad. Okay, cool. So now it's our time to attack, right? So all we gotta do is basically just reach further. So I say Cloak and Dagger as I'm really not doing too bad with it. I'm doing a bunch of good supporting, stuff like that. So let's skip this part a little bit. Skip. Right, okay. So skip the waiting period.
Light doesn't...
Blase.
Light can... Without Ty. People are always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay. So we're getting ready.
Securing the mission area is your top priority.
So hanging out in the back line. Alright, so everybody's kind of like posted up and
Help! So cold.
you see that. Now we know that they have a Luna, and I saw Jeff the Shark, so that means there's a team up happening. So we're pushing. I do that to keep the Thor pushing, right? So I did that. The Thor gets a kill on their banner. That means they're down.
My time to shine.
Our Loki provides the heals. Our Psylocke got another kill in their support. So they're down. Then, you know, Psylocke got the other support. Now we're doing something. So now
My time to shine.
our Hella got the kill. So a lot happened in there, right? So let's rewind, okay? Because we basically won. We won the pressure, right?
My time to shine.
So back up, right? Okay. Slow it down. So, with how I use that efficiency, everybody is pushing up with the Thor.
Everybody
And
needs
so
a hand
I
sometimes.
threw
Or a dagger.
the orb to heal him over time. And to help him heal over time even more,
Lights out.
I did my light shade. So guess what? I will have to heal that much now. So I start pressuring, start using the cloak. Right, boom, boom, boom. I even step in myself. Still getting constant heals. He lands a kill on there, Bruce. So now we're made it into their thing. So they're down a tank. Okay. Start getting hit a little bit. Start trying to dodge. Our Loki puts down his healing stuff with the clone. Our Psylocke gets the kill on one of their supports, right? Good job. And so I'm stunned. Can't move yet. And so our Thor already has their ult. And so I heal our Hella. Our Hella got their second tank, but their Hella got our Bucky, and the Iron Man got our Loki. Then our Psylocke got their second support. Okay, boom.
Hold still. I'm
So,
trying to help.
Now our Hella got our Diver. So now I'm switched to Cloak to do some damage. They can't fly away, so I chase them even though I'm holding it. I chase them. Still getting hurt, and then our Hella gets the kill back on them. So I switch to make sure that everybody is healed up, stuff like that. Blase, blase. And our Hella brought our Loki back, right? Because that's their team up with Thor and Loki, because she can bring them back if she gets a kill. Okay. So I'm looking around. Then there's the Iron Man. Our Hella gets the Iron Man. So now we're doing good. So we won the pressure. Okay. Yeah, so we won that. Alright, so we're very easy too, right? So slow it down. We're getting to another fight. So constantly healing our Thor, front line, stuff like that. Missing a shot. They missed a shot on me, still healing. Blase blase. They're on the convoy pushing it. Our Bucky tries to stun lock one of them. So I don't know what's going on in that hallway. All I know is that our Hela died stuff at that time, but I now see it. So they have a Star-Lord. Their Hela, I switch
Lights out.
to get the Hela because she made a great mistake doing that. And so our Psylocke got the Star-Lord, right? So I throw the healing ward down to heal them because look at what just happened, right? So our Iron Man started hitting hitting Bucky, right? And so, like I said, because of how pushed up he was, I threw it right at the steps, which was a good thing to do, right? So he uses his ult, right? He gets a kill with it. Now he can use it again, which is what he says. He's too far up, so I can't really pressure. He gets the Iron Man, does it again, and then I help him get that kill. So now he could do it, I think, again, because he hit the penny, right?
Thanks.
So I tell our people to come back to the payload because we won that fight, like I said, right? So very, very, very aggressive fight, basically. Very aggressive from all of us, right? And that's how I say, like, when using Cloak and Dagger offensively and defensively, right? Because they can be used that way. So now our Loki is taking damage. I heal him, he backs off. Boom, boom, boom. I reload. And then our Thor's pressuring them from the mid-range up there, which is a good thing. Their Iron Man is pressuring. I tried to hit him with Dagger, but our Loki got him instead.
My time to shine.
Then take pot shots at him because her daggers actually lock on and stuff. So now I hear that Jeff ulted, so I try to fix that. And then I form a whole area to where they can get healed at. Blase blase, right?
Lights out.
And so I hear, like I said, I hear that Jeff ulted. And so, because I knew he's gonna target me, so it looked like he missed everybody, I think. Or at least I think so, right? So, rewinding, I ulted. Our Psylocke got a kill on their support, Luna. And then still do it. Now our Bucky got a kill on their Vanguard, and our Thor got a kill on the Star-Lord. So now we're in the thing. Our that's the only person left. So we push. And that really is the game right there. So